Caltech for sending this. Formula. This is my 4-rotor Mazda Rx7. We're out here with Brian Leonard Racing. What are y'all about to do, Brian?
I'm gonna go do a little bit of shakedown for him.
Yeah. Great. Thanks. Thank you guys for helping out, man. It's awesome. It's really fun, man.
Oh my God! Woo! Bro! This is insane!
Like that, right? Like a GT3 version of a Mazda RX-7. Went with the 99 spec front bumper, which you see here, that has the license. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. David Mazzei Formula. I'm here with my new friend George Dodworth, and so let's tell him what's going on, huh?
So this guy here has built what is to me just the most iconic car in the world. Some people know me for my GTR racing in the Night Fury, my wife with the Light Fury. So we have his and hers 2900 and 2200 wheel horsepower GTRs. But a lot of people don't know my roots are rotary, starting with my first naturally aspirated Rx7, which is 35 years old now. And had a rotary shop for a number of years called 7 Speed. We specialized in rotary engines, and like many people's lives, you You have pushes and pulls that take you to other places, and you know, I hoard rotaries like no other. I have FDs and FCs and a Cosmo still, and enough projects to embarrass myself in queue. But you know, David here has taken rotary to me to the extreme. I told him earlier when I arrived here that I work with these artists, some of the most prestigious artists in the world, and what he's created is, to me, just the epitome, the pinnacle of art, expressed through fabrication, minute decisions that compound on top of each other. You know, you choose to run an intercooler pipe a certain way, and 20 other decisions are forced to follow that. And if you didn't have foresight, you know, the way that you have, the project just becomes a calamity. And it's, you know, I'm a little choked up. It's just, it's gorgeous. And this will always be this guy's car, 100%. That's its branding. That will never change. Just humbled and honored it'll get to spend some time in my garage. Hopefully,
I'm so happy, man. I appreciate
a
it.
heck of a lot more.
Appreciate it, man.
A lot more time on the streets.
I can't ask for anything better to, you know, someone that appreciates and understands what it takes. And
Yeah.
I met him outside the restaurant waiting at Buffalo Wild Wings in Texas 2K. I had no idea who he was. I should have known. I'm not, you know, I don't know anything about drag racing, but he was so humble, so cool. And he came up to me and was like, "Hey man, your Rx7's so sick." And we're just having a conversation. I didn't even know anything about the GTRs or anything. And we went back talking about old school rotaries, and he was telling me about his shop 7-speed, and then I was like, "Well, what are you into?" And he's like, "Oh, I go fast in GTRs, man." I was like, then I found out who he is, and, you know, world records, and, you know, working with T1, and I mean, it's just so cool. I can't believe that this opportunity is here, and couldn't ask for anything better. I'm so glad to see that he came down, that he loves the car. We're gonna go out, take it for a spin. I'm gonna drive it a little bit, show him what's going on with the, you know, how it feels and stuff, and then, you know, maybe we'll drive it back if we don't.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, this is so cool. So I really appreciate it.
It's just surreal. I mean, anybody who loves a rotary, you know, you dream of someday having a 3-rotor, and you don't dream of having a 4-rotor. You dream of one day seeing a 4-rotor in person, maybe hearing one in person. And for me, that first moment was actually in my trailer at Texas 2K. I was actually suiting up, and you hear this unmistakable sound, and I said, "Oh my God, there's a 4-rotor here. Where is it?" And I dropped what I was doing.
Right?
I did not finish suiting up. I probably almost missed my calls to the lane and went, you know, running like radar, like, "Where's the 4-rotor? Where's the 4-rotor?" And when I saw it in person, you know, my wife's next to me. Again, I have a horrible car addiction, and I said to her, "This is my favorite car in the world. You could pick anything." I mean, I have some exotics, like I really appreciate Koenigsegg, and, you know, my tastes are a bit extreme, but
I like some
mean,
Koenigsegg.
to me, this is, I mean, it's just a perfect work of art. There's nothing I would change. It's like,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
For the past 10 years, you've been, you know, creating something I couldn't imagine.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate it.
And it's not going away. We're gonna make sure whatever he builds next. And he's been whispering in my ear, but I think the two need to be together.
They're going to be. Yep, that's gonna be it. We're gonna do some rotary stuff, and I just can't wait to see you drive it. Take your son for a ride. I know you said he's excited about it.
Yeah, I have a 19-year-old. This is going to detonate his mind. I mean, it's
that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So, yep. All right, guys. Thanks. We're gonna go fire it up, and we'll take it for a ride.
All right. Look at me trying to go put it in neutral, but I still can, or is it just?
So you can still manually actuate it, but you can do the paddles too. It's whatever you want. The green switch, I wrote it all down for you.
Like, as far as I want to check the gate, you know, that it's in neutral.
Yeah. Well, you also got the shift display there. When you turn the battery on, you'll see the gear position up there. So just click that to the right. Click it all the way over till it seats. There you go. So yeah, you're in neutral. And then to get into first gear using the paddle, you'll hold the red button, the green button on the steering wheel, and then you'll pull the paddle up into first. But you probably don't want to do that till the car's running, Earl.
Gotcha.
And then to get into reverse, you hold the green button for 3 seconds while holding the left side paddle. That'll get you in reverse. And then to go back to neutral from first gear, you just push the green button, it'll auto revert to neutral. So it's like an override to get in and out of neutral and back to neutral. That just protects you from accidentally going down into neutral when you're downshifting, right?
Now remember methanol prime.
Methanol prime,
Got
yep.
one.
Yep.
So day by day, each day,
Yep.
I'll learn a new switch.
Yep. And so then the lift pump's right above that. So if you want to flip the lift pump up, that's going to give you fuel pressure to the rails. And then you'll hit the starter switch and it should fire right up.
This guy, you're using this guy here, right?
Yep. That's it. That's the first time I've seen anyone else back it out of the unit. It's such a great feeling. It's so cool, man. To see somebody like George that appreciates it. I can't wait to go for a ride. No, you brake.
Good, loud. The pop gets you in the ear.
Dude, when y'all are on 280, I almost dropped my phone. Like, it blew my, I thought it was gonna blow my windows out of my truck. Hey, y'all see the cops going back the other way?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, obviously I love it.
Hit you in the feels and squarely in the ears. beautiful
Super
machine.
fun.
This was just a riot to drive. Sounds amazing, and can't wait to get home. Just get to know it a little bit better and get some hours on the street in it. On the street, that's right. It's beautiful. Again, I've said over and over, just a work of art. And I'm gonna cherish this car, and I appreciate you for building something that's beautiful. It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, send me some videos.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, this is cool.